So, hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. And so today, we're going to be giving you a room tour. I'm going to be showing you what the apartment looks like, because when we were looking for rooms, when we were applying for our apartments, we didn't find videos on YouTube to kind of give us ideas of how the rooms look like. So there was almost no detailed video, so we didn't really know what to expect of the rooms. Okay, so we are going to correct that, and I'll be doing a tour of my room. I'm in Studio 6. So I started at Studio 6. There are 6, I don't know, but I think there are 6 studios 1 to 6, and accommodation is given based on your marital or family status. There is one for singles, one for married couples without children, and there is one for married couples with children. And then I think there's another one for student couples, like when both couples are students. So I stay at Studio 6, and I think it's mostly for married couples without children, although I've seen some other singles living here. So let's get right into the video. So once you come in, this is the door, and you come in from the door. I'm gonna show you what the walkway looks like. So you come in, by your left you see this table here, and I don't know, it came with this beam. Yeah, I found in one of the storage. So you come in through the door by your left, and then to the same left is your bathroom. So this is the only demarcated area. You just go in. Yeah, there is one full mirror here, and then there is another by the left where you can put your makeup and skincare products and all of that. So you got storage here, plenty of storage, and you've got another storage here. And this is a shower tub. It's the bathtub. You've got your towel bar, towel rod. This is for the hand towel, and yeah, this is inside it. Brother. Okay. Anyway, so you come out of the bathroom. This is the door you came in through, and by your right is the fridge. Right, the fridge it should be comfortable. I mean, not so big, but it should do. And this is more storage. You have the electric cooker, the stove. So the fridge is there, the stove is there, and then the sink, and then more storage here, and there too. So it didn't come with this microwave. I had to get it myself. So, and then you have these 2 bar stools. So that's like the kitchen, like the cooking area, and this can serve as the dining area, okay, for 2 people. And then by the side here, you see the storage here. You can use it for whatever you want. So you could store your spices, pots, cooking wares, and everything. Like you see, I have my pot. Then I have my coat here. I'm using this for my coat. I have my coats because it's not winter yet, so when I need them, the closet is really small, I'll get them. Now, coming from the kitchen area, you see the bar stools. You go to the living area. On your right, you have a sofa. Only the sofa. I have to get the throw pillows myself, right? And then I have to get the shoe rack myself, so it didn't come with the room. Then you have this gigantic table, this big table. I don't know why it's so big, but yeah, it's serving the purpose. And this rotating chair is doing everything it should be doing. And then you have more storage. I mean, room for your keyboard, and then drawers on the side, on the left and the right side. So much you can store in there. I got a printer myself, right? And then he has this bookshelf, which should be enough. As time goes on, you're gonna acquire more books. And then on the other side of the table, there is more bookshelf, which is really, really nice. So I think there is this telephone. I think if somebody is coming to greet you, somebody is coming to visit, and then there is a telephone, I don't know, pad at the door, so they can dial your number, and then I believe you should be able to open it from here. And this is the bed. I think this is a full extra long bed. It's really big, and it's convenient for 2 people. Anyways, I had to get bed risers so you could leave the bed and I could, you know, store things under my bed. Well, I could store them under my bed before I got the bed risers, but it was kind of difficult. So I thought my shoe rack was going to fit between these 2 spaces, the closet and the bed, but that is too wide. So you have the closet here. Really, it's small for 2 people, unless you don't have too many clothes, and then it folds. So this is how it closes. Yeah, so it should be okay. There is a ceiling fan, and this is the control, and this is the control of the lights. I think I'm giving too much details. Anyways, let's just do a round tour once again. The closet, the bed. I got the bed risers myself, don't be mistaken. And then the bookshelf, the table, the sofa, the dining area, the kitchen, the door, and the bathroom. So yeah, so this is what the walkway looks like. And this is the elevator. It's so big, you could fit your bed. So it's got 4 floors. Yeah. So this is outside of the building, and I'm taking you to the laundry house. Dryers, washers. There's a vending machine here. Yeah. Beside here, the wash house is there. Beside the laundry house is the computer room, mail room. This is the mailboxes from here. This is the computer I was telling you about. If you press A to Z, taking it to my name. This is my name. Of course, the mailboxes. There's a seat here. That's an entrance. That's another one. And yeah, this is the computer room. So you can stay here and study. And then you can also print, which I think makes sense. So that's all we have for today. I hope you find this video detailed enough. I hope it will serve its purpose when next anybody's looking for, you know, a video on how the apartment at Stanford look. You have one. Thank you. Please don't forget to share, to like, to comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Cheers.